Okay, this is the modification video for the kindergarten art project about the primary colors. What I would do is with your child, I would talk about the colors and go through all the colors and just pull out the ones that are primary. That way they get the practice of choosing which is primary, then separate the colors that they will not be using. You can also just give one at a time so that we don't mix and match and mix them by mistake. Up to you and your child. If you are using watercolors, I have said this before, I like to just put a piece of tape over the colors that we are not going to use so that there is no confusion about which colors are which. This again is a good thing to do together so that your child can get the reinforcement about which colors are primary and which colors are not. So this way, there is no way we can get any of the other colors. If your watercolors pop out, mine I don't think do, but if your watercolors pop out, the ones that I have at school do, then I would just pop them out and just only provide them with the colors that they're going to use. Each shape should be a different color. So the assignment was for each one of these to be a different color. But if your child finds it easier to color the entire square the same color, that is fine, as long as we are just using the primary colors. So then in the last one, that would be just a repeated color. So red, yellow, blue, and then yellow again or blue again. That is completely fine. If you want to combine materials, coloring just the small shape with a color and then coloring the rest of the box with paint, or painting the rest of the box with a paint, would work really well as well. So if I had my child just color this, if they get fatigued really easily, and then using the brush and coloring in the rest, the colors will separate from each other because the crayon will provide a resist. Now, it may be a good idea to fold the paper before you start painting so that you can really target one box at a time. So in this way, it's really convenient that the paper is folded, because then we won't be going from one space into the other. And then just let it dry in between. I'm going to provide some videos on the assignment too, so you can watch them while they're drying, okay? Or you can, of course, use a paper and then cover it up. And ideally, if your child is able to, you can ask your child to paint each space. But that is, it's not always easy, so you don't have to do it that way. Please make sure the entire box is colored, all 4 boxes, primary colors only, no white space. Let me know if you need any other modifications, and I will be happy to provide them. I can't wait to see what our artists can do.